Hey everyone, welcome back. If you are here, you are probably debating between two heavyweights in the streaming world, Google TV and Apple TV. Both offer a lot, but which one is the right fit for you? Stick around as we break it all down, from design and performance to pricing and smart features. And by the end of this video, you will have all the answers you need. So let's dive in. Design and build quality. First up, let's talk about the design. Google TV, especially the Chromecast with Google TV, is sleek and compact. It's a small dongle you plug directly into your TV's HDMI port. Super portable, right? The remote is simple, lightweight, and has everything you need. Dedicated buttons for YouTube and Netflix, plus Google Assistant. Now, Apple TV takes a different route. The Apple TV 4K is a box-style device, a bit bulkier, but it screams premium. The remote, minimalistic but classy, with a touch-sensitive service for smooth navigation. It also has Siri built in, so if you value portability, Google TV might be edge out here. But for premium looks and feel, Apple TV wins hands down. Setup and ease of use. Setting these up is a breeze, but there are some differences. With Google TV, you just plug it in, connect to Wi-Fi, log into your Google account, and you are ready to stream. Plus, if you are an Android user, you will feel right at home. Apple TV, on the other hand, is all about that seamless Apple ecosystem. If you have an iPhone, you can set it up in seconds. No manual logins, no hassles. Both are easy, but if you are already in the Apple universe, Apple TV's setup is ridiculously smooth. Interface and user experience. Now let's look at the interface. Google TV's home screen is all about recommendations. You will see rows of personalized content based on what you have watched and what is trending. It's great if you love discovering new shows and movies. Apple TV, though, takes a different approach. Its interface is clean, app-focused, and straightforward. The Up Next feature lets you pick up where you let off, no matter the app. So if you prefer simplicity and a more app-driven experience, Apple TV is your pick. But if you are all about curated recommendations, Google TV is hard to beat. App ecosystem and compatibility. Both platforms offer a huge library of apps, but let's compare. Google TV supports pretty much everything: Netflix, Hulu, Disney Plus, YouTube, you name it. It even allows side loading, meaning you can install apps not officially available on the store. Apple TV also supports all major apps, but its strength lies in exclusive features. You get Apple Fitness Plus, and of course access to your iTunes purchases. If you are tied to Apple services, this is a no-brainer. But for broader app options, Google TV might take the cake. Performance and hardware capabilities. Now let's talk about power. Google TV devices like the Chromecast with Google TV are solid performance, but they are more budget friendly, so don't expect ultra high-end specs. You'll get smooth 4K streaming with HDR and Dolby Vision. Apple TV, though, is in a league of its own. The Apple TV 4K is powered by the same chip used in iPhones, so it is lightning fast, switching between apps seamless, streaming in 4K with Dolby Atmos flawless. If raw performance is your priority, Apple TV takes the win. Content and streaming quality. Streaming quality is top notch on both. Google TV works beautifully with apps like YouTube, Netflix, and Prime Video, delivering crisp 4K visuals. But Apple TV shines when it comes to Apple's own content. Think iTunes movies and Apple TV Plus originals. The quality is just unbeatable. If you are big on Dolby Atmos audio, both do a great job, but Apple TV's optimization is slightly superior. That said, you won't notice much difference unless you are a true audiophile. Gaming and additional features. Here is one for the gamers. Google TV supports casual gamers through Android apps. You can even pay a controller for a better experience. But Apple TV steps it up with Apple Arcade, a subscription-based service offering high-quality exclusive games. Both are great for light gaming, but if you are serious about gaming and want access to premium titles, Apple TV is the way to go. Voice Assistant and Smart Controls. Both platforms come with voice assistants, but let's see how they compare. Google TV uses Google Assistant, which is excellent for detailed searches like find comedies from the 90s or controlling your smart home devices. Apple TV, on the other hand, uses Siri. While Siri is great within the Apple ecosystem, it is not as flexible as Google Assistant when handling non-Apple apps or devices. If smart home control is a big deal for you, Google TV might have the edge here. Regional availability and localization. Another factor to consider is where you live. Google TV is available in more regions, making it accessible to a broader audience. Its integration with Google streaming services also ensures localized content options. Apple TV is a bit more selective, focusing on regions where Apple services are fully supported. If you are outside major markets, Google TV might offer more versatility, smart features, and ecosystem integration. Here is where things get really interesting. Google TV is fantastic if you are already using Google products. It syncs with Nest devices, and Google Assistant makes controlling your smart home effortless. You can even cast directly from your phone or laptop. Apple TV is no slouch, though it integrates seamlessly with the Apple ecosystem, AirPlay, HomeKit, and even SharePlay for watching content with friends during FaceTime calls. Siri is also pretty solid for voice commands. Bottom line, pick the one that matches for your ecosystem. Pricing and value for money. Now let's talk about dollars. Google TV devices like the Chromecast are incredibly affordable, around $50. You are getting a lot of value for a small price. Apple TV, it's premium, starting at $149 and going up for higher storage models. But remember, you are paying for the Apple brand and a top-tier experience. If you are on a budget, Google TV is a no-brainer. But if you want the best, Apple TV is worth the splurge. Pros and cons. Now let's quickly recap and summarize all the pros and cons of both. Google TV Pros include affordable options, great app support, works well with Android. However, nothing is perfect. It has some cons like the slightly less polished experience. When talking about Apple TV Pros, it has premium quality, the Apple ecosystem integration, unmatched performance. But what are the cons for Apple TV? It's a little bit expensive and you have fewer customization options. So which one sounds better so far for you? In conclusion, now after all this information, you might wonder, which one should I choose for me? If you are on a budget or love Google's ecosystem, Google TV is the way to go. But if you are deep into Apple products and want the absolute best in streaming quality, go for Apple. So the decision mainly depends on your needs and which ecosystem do you prefer. So let me know down below in the comments which one do you prefer and why. And that's all for today's comparison. I hope it was useful. If you find it helpful, please don't forget to support us with like, subscribe, leave us a good comment down below and tell me which one do you prefer and why. Share this video with your friends. Thanks for watching and see you in a new video.